Clancy.
And I'm Lainey Keys.
And this is Kindergarten Connection. We're so excited to do another lesson with you today. You guys are doing such a great job with learning from home, and your teachers are so proud of you. Let's not forget to thank your family for all the help they've given you while you've been at home learning. Thank you so much, families, for all of your support. It means so much. Let's take a minute to think of one thing that makes us happy. I'm so happy when I get to see my students in our teens meetings. I love to hear about all the amazing things that they're doing. They're working so hard, and I'm so proud of them.
And I'm so happy when I see my dog Willow. I love to play with her and cuddle with her. She's the cutest dog ever.
What makes you happy, friends? Can you draw a picture for someone in your family of something that makes you happy? I drew all of my friends in teams.
And I drew my dog Willow.
Today, we're going to continue with our target from last week. I can identify characters, setting, and major events in a text with help. Again, I love the way you guys are sitting on your bottoms with your listening ears turned on. Let's review what each part of our target means. What are characters? Wow, I heard some great answers.
Characters are people, animals, and creatures in a story.
What is a setting? Wow, you guys are remembering a lot from last week.
The setting is where and when the story takes place.
What are the major events? Again, you guys are doing great.
Major events are the big moments in a story.
Excellent job, friends. Let's do a little activity together. We will show you 2 pictures at a time. Listen to our question. Hold up 1 or 2 fingers for the answer that you think is correct. Let's practice. Which picture is an example of a setting? Number 1 says underwater. Number 2 says Goldilocks. Lainey, which picture is an example of a setting?
Number 1 is the setting.
Awesome. A story may take place underwater. Underwater is an example of a setting. Now it's your turn, friends. Which picture is an example of a character? Number 1 says Papa Bear. Number 2 says Night Sky. Don't forget to hold up your fingers for the answer that you think is correct. Wow, I see lots of correct answers. Lainey, what do you think is the correct answer? Yes, characters may be people, animals, or creatures. Papa Bear is a character in the story Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Friends, which picture is an example of a major event? Number 1 says the 3 snow bears found the girl in their igloo and she ran away. Number 2 says the chimney. Yes, you guys are doing great. Lainey, what do you think the correct answer is? This is an important event in the text, The 3 Snow Bears by Jan Brett. Next one. Which picture is an example of a setting? Number 1 says a house. Number 2 says an igloo. Lainey, what do you think is the correct answer? Yes, I thought I might trick you guys on this one. Both 1 and 2 are examples of a setting. A story may take place in a house and or an igloo. Okay, listen very carefully to the next question. Which picture is not an example of a setting? Which picture is not an example of a setting? Number 1 says a forest. Number 2 says mama bear. Lainey, what do you think is the correct answer? You guys are so smart. The question was, which is not a setting? Mama Bear is not a setting. She's a character in Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is our last one, friends. You guys have been doing such a great job. Which picture is not an example of a major event? Which picture is not an example of a major event? Number 1 says Goldilocks ran out of the Three Bears' house and never went back. Number 2 says Baby Bear. Lainey, what do you think is the correct answer? Your teachers are going to be so proud of you. The question was, which is not a major event? Baby Bear is a character, not a major event in the text. You guys did such a great job with our target today. Can you remind us what our target is? Yes, with help, I can identify characters, setting, and major events. Great job, friends. Before we go, touch your elbows, touch your knees, freeze, and boogie. I love those boogies, guys. You guys are simply amazing. If you're feeling sad or frustrated, we want you to remember you are so brave. I'm brave like a bear. I can do hard things.
And I'm brave like a lion. I can do hard things.
Friends, you are so brave and you can do hard things. What are you brave like? Bye, friends.